Welcome, settler, to New Bethlehem. To introduce myself, my name is Chen. I'm an editor for Infinite Esports Entertainment, an amateur tabletop enthusiast, and I've played for about the last decade and a half in various card games in particular. Magic the Gathering especially. The last couple of years I've been obsessed with Netrunner, and in my free time I've been designing this particular game. It is an asymmetrical competitive turn-based card game featuring a 4x4 grid, 2 decks, 2 players. On one side, one player represents the leader of an interstellar colonial operation featuring a band of refugees, desperados, vagabonds, and of course a bunch of heroes trying to make a living in this new land. On the other side, you have the genius loci of the land that are trying to colonize this guardian spirit of the planet, trying to prevent these alien invaders from beyond the stars from despoiling a once peaceful land. Can there be peace between the two factions? Well, not if left to their own devices. The basic gameplay is pretty simple. Both sides have a limited pool of action points at which to do their various actions, either to draw cards, play cards, gain resources to play cards, build upon the map, producing a grid of obstacles for the kaiju to fight through, or for the kaiju themselves to move through the grid, initiating combat on various occupied tiles. The win conditions are pretty simple. Each ID for each faction has a win condition listed, or you can kill the kaiju, or the colony can run out of resources and therefore exhaust itself and die because of the ravages of the frontier planet itself. There are obviously quite a lot more considerations, as Calvin especially can probably see that a lot of this was heavily influenced by Netrunner, although by translating it across to a pseudo-miniatures format on a 2D grid, messes with a lot of the underlying logic and tempo, and more mechanics are already in the alpha with more in development. I also have a lot of thoughts on the release and distribution strategies, but that only depends on whether or not you're interested enough for me to make it to round 2. So hopefully I'll see you soon.